forward. Through here?
逃げ道はありません。どの目が出るかしら。せいはっやっ急がなくてもいいのよ。
How did I aggro? Oh, they're just stacking right here. Let's just check around, see that everything's everywhere. There looks like there will definitely be something.
急がなくてもいいのよ。
Oh, it's open over here.
糸よ、工作せよ。捕まえた。せい、と痛がっちゃいない。急がなくてもいいのよ。急がなくてもいいのよ。やっとトン行くぞ。やっ行くぞ。これが臨時収入か。
Lead me, Siri. Where must I go?
「これが臨時収入か。ふっや行くぞ。ふっや行くぞ。裁きのい終わりね。撤収かかれ。捕まえた。ほっやっ
Let's get the chest first.
急がなくてもいいのよ。財を得る方法あり。よし。糸よ、工作せよ。痛がっちゃいない。とやっふん。
What is forming here? Oh, this thing. Switch. Oh, there's a wall. I definitely saw something.
急がなくてもいいのよ。
Where going? Ah, it opens this door.
見切りました。どの目が出るかしら。捕まえた。かかれ。た。
The snake can
急がなくてもいいのよ。やっほっ。捕まえた。はあ、燃えよ。ほれ。よっ。さあ、食らえ。
Well, is it that big of a surprise they can break stuff open in time? Where are we going now? Well, we're going somewhere. Oh, we're going up there.
急ごう。
La 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 la.
行くぞ。急ごう。
So that's one. How do you get to the other one?
いいぞ。
Yeah, let's do this one. Is there a way through there?
行くぞ。行くぞ。 急がなくてもいいのよ。
Oh, it's a lot. No. It's just a chest, right? Yeah. Why is it common chest like that?
宝箱もジャを穴からおびき出すことができるのね。
And move this, and move that. Ah. Okay. Oh.
急がなくてもいいのよ。
And it should be able to shoot through the door, right? Oh, the door doesn't close again. That's good. Release! Let's go. Show me the path. Oh, great Cubicus.
裁きの雷。
Lead me forth. Hmm. Yeah, the cube isn't as well optimized as the Sealies are. Come on, lead me. Go. Come on. Huh? How did I not notice those guys over there? Open the door. Ah. Door open. Yeah. A clearance upgrade, I guess. This should be the last. Dr. Squirtle, let's take a look at the stone slate. If things go the same way as before, there may be clues about the stone slate here. Okay. Here you go, stone slate. This is... It lit up as expected, and there's a map. Dear Zan, these symbols on the stone stage should be your areas of expertise, right? So isn't it the time to give us an explanation? Yes, these inscriptions are most likely text of praise. Someone in an exalted position like King Deshret would naturally be fond of such things like this. Look, all these wonders are in an attempt to whitewash his rule. Whitewash, you say? Paimon remembers you saying something different earlier. Rule by force, you said. Exactly. You spoke of submission and terror before, and you sure sounded convinced then too. What? What do you mean? These are conclusions I came to after careful analysis and reasoning. Just look at it. Why would it not be an attempt at whitewashing it? It's very common for rulers to sugarcoat all their deeds. Since this entire ruin was made by King Deshret, it's not that hard to imagine that this is its purpose, right? Reflecting on your own shortcomings in your work. Well, we researchers do that. No, I feel like you honestly don't. Though they mostly just write a few hypocritical lines in the acknowledgement of a research paper and call it a day. And you know what? They're just pretending to be modest. Why would any academic really believe they're incompetent anyway? Oh, so like you?
Like this corridor. Somehow Paimon gets the feeling that he's hurting himself with his own words there.
He is. That's why he's silent. Ahem. I must admit that Jibril's analysis did give me some inspirations.
Yes, some.
But an outstanding researcher should be able to accept the opinion of others when they are correct. Needless obstinacy will make obstinacy? Yeah, obstinacy.
Obstinacy? Something like that.
Will make it impossible to make an academic breakthrough. Don't you think so too?
You've said everything that can be said from either side. Is there even anything left for us to say?
And here we see the researcher's ability to twist facts in its natural habitat. It's nothing of that sort. This is the deepening of understanding. Your inability to realize that shows that you still have a long way to go.
Speaking of ways, is the place marked on our map our next destination?
Yes, I think that it's where all the treasures meet and all secrets end. Of course, it'll be the end of our great adventure too, and the penultimate chapter of my masterpiece. Master. While I really wish to obtain all the answers at this instant, my body is exhausted.
Nakshtigal and the others are still at the oasis. Alright, Samael's subordinates reported to him about merchants. You think they were attacked?
Oh no! I almost forgot about that. I told them what to do if something like that happened, so they should be fine.
Whoa, that's a first. Iron's never heard Jeriel sound so uncertain. Let's get back to Nakshtigal's group as soon as we can then. It'll be better if they're in hot water. That they can't get themselves out of it.
The amazing pyramid.
Let's return to the oasis.
And here we have returned to the oasis. Let us go check whether our dear friends are still around and alive. Our loved has been occupied.
Are those Eremites? Are they Samael's Lukis? Come on, it's better. No risk.
見切りました糸よ工作せよふっとせいふっ
That it? That's not it.
とふっかかれよっはは逃げ道はありません
What the hell?
はあはよやべトンさあそこだよはあ
What kind of ridiculous skill is that?
さあ
How do they summon geoconstruct animals? I'm just so happy y'all all alright. Ah, they really came at us. Luckily, Jabral gave us some instructions beforehand so they didn't make things too difficult for us. If Boniface had Jabral's wisdom, perhaps our business would be doing much better than it currently is. You think too highly of him, and wisdom, he's one of them. I bet it's experience talking.
Father wouldn't do something like that.
There's no need to argue with him, Jet. It's my fault.
I don't care what happened in the past. As far as I'm concerned, you have nothing to do with Samael now, and that's enough for me.
Uh, what's going on? I thought a night in the Oasis might bring all of you closer together. Why are you at each other's throats again?
It's a long story. Just like these weird symbols that are just sitting in front of Dr. Squirtle. Dr. Squirtle, do you know how to get them to vanish?
Just wait for a little while, they'll vanish one day. You tell Nachtigall everything. Everything! I see. But I don't have the right to comment on it.
Oh? Why is that?
Well, that's because Tirzad is the one who's paying me. No matter who I spot, I'll be in a difficult spot. If I spot Jabral, Tirzad will probably scream at me to get lost. But if I spot Tirzad, then we'll be without Jabral in this world of sand and bandits. Dr. Squirtle, what will you do in a situation like this? Uh, uh, honestly, I think getting screamed at is a lot better. After all, then you have the power. I think Jibrail has changed his way.
Paimon doesn't think Jarrell's a bad guy either. Anyway, that Samael has a weird way of speaking. It's best not to believe everything he says.
Well, we do know that Jibrail is his enemy.
Yeah, so they're definitely not on the same side.
I believe that. The most important thing right now is to get Tirzad to trust Jibrail. What? You're a merchant. You should know the value of trust. Even in the world of academics, researchers who engage in misconduct will be stripped of their research qualifications. Just ask yourself, would you trade with someone who cheated you in the past? About that, I would decide based on the circumstances. I dare not speak for others, but Boniface and I have much more flexible moral standards. As long as you guys weren't slave traders or poachers, then I think it should be fine. After weighing the risk and the benefits, I usually choose to take the risk. You wouldn't have accepted your commission otherwise. You youngsters! I think I've said this before, but you sure are stubborn. Forget about Samael for a moment and ask yourself a question. Has Jibrail ever done anything to harm you? No, I don't think so. Then hasn't he proven himself through his actions?
You know, when you caused all that commotion after getting drunk, it was Jarrell who stayed and took care of you, Tirzad.
Hmm, this isn't the time for fighting amongst ourselves. We need to go get the treasure. I have a feeling there'll be more stupid trials.
Yeah, we haven't even found the place marked on the map yet.
Actually, Paimon, we have.
Jarrell is definitely the person on our map who knows the most about the desert. It'll be difficult for an expedition to proceed without him leading the way.
Fine, I'll do it for you. I know I can trust you too. Paimon, Dr. Squirtle, I'll trust you again.
How do you know you can trust us, though? I don't remember ever doing anything that would be trustworthy. Alright, the TRZ archaeological team is back together. By the way, Jahed has been rather quiet. We still have time. We should travel to the next oasis and rest there in preparation for the next leg of this expedition. I am willing to explain, to repay you for your trust, but the journey is your current priority. Loading screen. Uh, loading screen. Oh, here we are. Wow, what a fast travel. There's a lot to there's a lot to discuss, but let's set up camp first. You set up camp with Chevral and the rest.
Now that our bellies are full, what other excuses do you have? Let's hear them. What did you slip to Nachtigal earlier? You'd better not be thinking of using the merchant to send messages to the enemy.
You're being too hostile. No one's going to talk if you act like that. It's just a note on some trivial matters. It's with the luggage that you won't be able to take with. You can have it once you return safely. He's so hostile all the He can be hostile all he wants. I'm angry too. Forget there's that. Even I've never heard about my father's past. I refuse to believe he's an evil person, but it's his secretiveness that caused all of this. None of this would have happened if he told us everything from the beginning. Ugh! Now I don't even know where to start. Maybe we should start with his relationship with Samael? And then after that, probably how he's related to your mother, and then you, and then why he left the desert, and then up to here.
Exactly. I can't sleep in peace without getting to the bottom of that.
All of you heard Samael, yes? Well, he was telling the truth. Well, he didn't hear Samael, he wasn't even there. Just like him, I was a member of the Aramite band named Thutmose. However, I betrayed him and Thutmose both. Did you do it because of murder? No, that's not it. I thought I'd never have to mention this to anyone ever again. In the end, it was all my fault. There was ill feelings between me and Samaya, but I only regarded myself as an insignificant grain of sand. I did as Thutmose needed of me. Ufira was a capable researcher, and the Thutmose coveted her wisdom. They hoped to use her knowledge to solve the puzzle Al-Ahmar left behind. So I invited her to the desert and searched for many ruins with her. Our years spent exploring together did bear some fruit, but it wasn't enough for Thutmose.
And was Jehet included in those results?
Ahem! Come on, Tirzad, some things are best left unsaid.
I'm making a reasonable inference here. And why are there 6 of you again? I don't remember there being that many of you.
Bugger me, he's drunk again. As I said, there were ill feelings between Samael and me.
After Jahet was born, I kept asking myself if I could still wholeheartedly carry out the missions Thutmose gave me, as I had been doing in the past. But I still tolerate what Samael was doing. In the end, Ufira and I decided to use hitting a plateau in her research as an excuse to take Jet away from the desert and away from Thutmose. But Samael saw through my weakness.
Ah, it can't be.
Researcher that can unlock the secrets of Al-Ahmar is useless to Thutmose. He even thought that I would have no reason to leave Thutmose once Ufira was gone.
Father,
I what? How do you even sleep at night after witnessing things like that? I I do my best. By the way, I've been as of this today, most of me voicing Jet is her going
father, father.
sounding really weird. So our encounter with Samael was a coincidence? Yes and no. Thutmose will never give up an opportunity to unlock Al-Ahmar's secrets. I thought we might encounter them, but I never expected that we would run into Samael.
That's for Tui too. Paimon wonders what wicked plots they and Samael are hatching together.
He will stop it. He will stop at nothing to achieve his objectives. That's the kind of person Samael is. Then what's your goal on this trip, Jibril? My goal? It's not Mora, is it? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he was here for the Mora. After all, someone like Tirzat who's foolish and rich, I mean, generous, is pretty hard to come by. I'm not drunk, you know. I heard it all. Wow, he's getting better at drinking. Perhaps it is as Jed said. Coming to the desert is like returning home. In the end, I am a grain of sand. I was born here, and I shall be buried here as well. Ufira and I were like a flesh, like a bird and a fish. But Al-Ahmar's secrets allowed our fates to intertwine. Now you and I, people from different lands, are again here for those very same secrets. I didn't mention all of this to you because it's my own selfish dream, and it had nothing to do with Jahed. I didn't want to make her bear any burden she doesn't have to. There's a We hold different opinions on Al-Ahmar, but you are one of the researchers from the Hindi clan. As long as we reach the throne,
The throne?
our destination tomorrow, Kaj Nisut. Kaj Nisut is where Al-Ahmar's throne lies. According to the legends of the desert, only the chosen are worthy to kneel before the throne. Times have changed. If I chance to look upon the golden slumber that Al-Ahmar promised, I'll be able to fulfill the lifelong wish that Ufira and I shared. To that end, I will do as we agreed, and protect you to the end. Oh, alright. Outside would be weaker by 5. It was just Dr. Squirtle and me.
Hey, how could you forget about Paimon?
I don't think you can be included in any estimations of our group's strength. Damn, Sumeru. All Sumeru and characters roasting Paimon.
Paimon's definitely stronger than you, though.
I'm not too sure about that. Anyway, I have new worries now, Jibrail. Don't you have revenge on your mind at all? I know you've repeatedly promised to protect me until the commission is over, but the loss of your wife isn't something you can just laugh off, is it? If we meet him again, though I think we definitely will, even I know that he will be waiting for us in ambush at our final destination. At that time, what will your priority be? Will you take a step forward to get revenge, or step back to keep us safe?
Come on, Kizan, stop putting people on the spot like that.
It's a very realistic question, and it's linked to my survival. Of course, I have to pursue an answer. If taking revenge on Samael would bring Ufira back to life, a good deal like that. Even if I had to gut him 10 times, even 100 times, I wouldn't hesitate at all.
Um,
Ah, but this is a meaningless delusion that even Al-Ahmar would pay no attention to. I can only pray she has found peace amidst the endless ocean of sand. Man chained by hatred cannot raise a daughter. So you're saying a man chained by hatred can raise a son, huh? Well, actually, yeah, they definitely can. After all, Hannibal Barca turned out pretty well.
who's, uh, Dr. Squirtle? Who's Hannibal Harmonica?
Pay me no mind, Paimon. Back to the story. That's why I left the sands behind me, so that Jet could get away from all of this, and those feelings will not edify her.
Father, I didn't know anything. I even said that you did all this because you couldn't forget the desert and the hot winds here. If you hate it here, let's just leave right now. Forget Samael. To be honest, I want to know about the past. I want to know how you and Mother met each other and fell in love. I want to know what you and Mother have been through. Sweet memories and everything.
You don't want to know the sweetest memories. You really don't want to know that one. Okay, maybe not the sweetest memory. The sweetest memory will probably be your birth. Second sweetest memory, let's not bring that up.
But if bringing up those memories will bring you sorrow, then I'd rather not hear about them and just leave them buried here. I'll stop liking the sand, and I'll stop treating this place as home. We've been together since I can remember. Nothing in this world is more important to me than you. So long as you're well, you can be at home anywhere.
Wait, you can't leave. Our expedition isn't over yet. But you were so suspicious of them just a while ago. Did things change? I fully trust Jabral now. He certainly isn't on Samael's side at least. He isn't, right? Nah, man, he's definitely on Samael's side. He's gonna gut you 5 times in the morning. Don't worry, I won't quit halfway. Perhaps a day will come when I shall meet her again in the eternal oasis. Perhaps a day will come when I shall meet her again in the eternal oasis. When that day comes, spring water will replace salt water, joy will wash away the pain, rose will never wither, and feasts will never end. But that day is still very, very far away. It will definitely not be now. She knows that I have a mission to complete. I will assist you in unlocking the secrets of Al-Ahmar and protect you until the end. Samael will not obstruct us because I will clear him out of your way. As for as for Ufira, if I have the chance, I will tell you everything, Jet. Time will gradually filter away all the bitter impurities, though I am not good with words. I may not be able to convey a thousandth of her beautiful qualities, but if you're willing to listen, I will tell you everything I know.
My, my head's mess. God, can you sing that song again? Oh, stars high above the wasteland. It always calms me.
It's a song that Ufaira deciphered from Al-Ahmar's text. O stars high above the wasteland, O nightingales weary from the day, it's time to take off the crown of roses. Cleanse yourself with wine made of grapes. Is this a cooking recipe? I'll take the night watch. Don't stay up too late.